What is up, y'all? This is Papa Scares, and we're going to continue this horror game craze with The Colossus Is Coming. Um, it just dropped me on into here, so I guess we're just going to click to begin. No jump scares, please. Hold on to your chairs. Oh, never mind. I was expecting something. Begin? This looks like a pretty creepy game. So, I'm expecting the worst. Alright, we're here now. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go exactly. Got a cassette. Play it in here.
It's coming. Play the tapes.
I have 1 out of 5 tapes. Okay, so I have to play 4 more, I'm guessing. 4 more tapes. And where can they be? Let me try going out. Can't go anywhere. Clock. Okay. There's another one. Oh. Okay, so I have to keep an eye on you. Okay. That's what it's gonna be now. Alright.
So yeah, I was going for a walk the other day. It was nice out. It was a little bit cold, but not too bad. But on the walk, I came across the figure, maybe 20 feet away from me. He was really skinny, slender, just super tall. He was wearing all black. His eyes were kind of sunken in, and he seemed like he was hurt. Not like a physical hurt, but tormented. He was all hunched over, looking at the ground. I yelled out, see if I can get his name, see if he was feeling okay. But there was no response. He didn't say anything. He didn't actually really acknowledge I was there. He just kept staring at the ground. So we stood there, about 20 feet between us. Seemed like a while. Not actually quite sure. I don't remember much. But then the weird thing happened. He just started walking towards me. There was no provocation. He just started walking.
Okay.
Quite slowly, especially for a man of his stature. He didn't look up to see me. He didn't make eye contact. He just kept walking. I got this strange sense of unease, dread. And I'm not sure why, but I just turned around and started to run. I knew I had to get as far away from whatever this person was as I could. So I started running, and I felt like I was running fast. So I turned around to look at the figure, expecting to see something chasing me. But what I saw was just him walking. He didn't match my pace. He wasn't running after me. He just looked at the ground and kept walking.
Okay, 2 out of 5.
So I looked away. And I kept running.
Whoa! That got me a little bit. That was because it was loud. That was just because it was loud. Okay. 3 more tapes to go. Where could these possibly be? Why do I feel like I have to look away from this? Want to turn my back? Oh. Okay. Wheelchair. Let's see, do you have it on you? They play. Okay, so there's 3 more tapes. I'm guessing it hasn't popped up yet. Let me try to. This thing better not come alive. I don't see. Let me try. Oh, right here in front of my eyes. Two
I don't
more.
exactly remember how long I'd run for, but it had to have been at least a half hour. I was really tired. I had to stop, and I came upon an old man, and he was sitting on a bench. He looked really peaceful and
This bench?
content. I asked him if I could join him sitting down, and he said yeah. So I sat next to the old man, and he asked me why I was running. And I told him. And he said that was a really silly reason to be running. I didn't really say anything back. I just kind of looked onward. He turned and told me not to be scared. And I told him I'd do my best. We sat there for a while without talking. Eventually he says, "Hey kid." And I say, "Yeah." He says, "Do you see that over there?" And he raises his arm and points out a finger at nothing. And I say, "No, I don't." He relaxes and says, "Oh, never mind then." I just put my head down confused. I sat there and thought for a minute or two. But then I realized, I never actually got the guy's name. So I looked up and started to ask. But, I mean, like, just like that, the man was gone.
Oh shit.
I didn't know what to do at that point.
3 out of
I
5.
just got up and started running again.
Oh no. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to get dark. Okay. It just got moderately more terrifying, but it's alright. Oh, here it is. Playing it.
At a point, it felt like I was running with more force than I ever have in my entire life.
Keep my eye on you.
My stomach burned and my chest felt like a drum. With every single step, I was packing down the dirt, throwing clouds behind me. I just couldn't stop. The momentum was too much. But no matter how fast I ran, it was always just walking. Anytime I turned my head, anytime I closed my eyes, he somehow gained ground. No matter what kind of lead I had or thought I had, whenever I looked back, he was right there.
4 out of 5. Okay.
So I just stopped looking, and I kept running.
He's gonna
I
be.
had to keep moving, one foot and the other.
Why am I out here alone? Doesn't make sense. Okay, I have to look for one more. There it is. I'm gonna take my eyes off you. Oh. I knew something. Okay. An overly sized skull.
I was more tired than you could ever imagine. My heart was pounding, my chest felt like it was on fire.
Oh, there's skulls everywhere.
I just had to stop, catch my breath. I bent over, rested my hands on my knees. Starting
Hello.
to feel a bit cold out. I pushed off of my knees and stared straight up. Then I turned around. The figure was still there, about 20 feet from me. He was still walking really slowly towards me, but I couldn't really bring myself to run anymore. I just stared at him as he walked up to me. But about 3 feet away from me, he just stopped. We made eye contact for a moment or two. His face was a lot softer than I remember. After that moment or two, the figure squatted down. He sat on the ground, his long legs crisscrossed. I had followed him. We just sat there, looking at each other. And then he looked at me, and he said, you know you don't have to run from me, right? His voice was a lot lighter than I expected. And I said, yeah. He asked me if I was scared, and I said, yeah. And then he asked me why. I thought for a moment. I just told him I didn't know.
Bones.
He told me that was okay, but that I really didn't have to be worried. And I said I know. He was really nice to talk to. We sat there for another moment or two, silent. Then the figure stood up, and I followed right behind him. He told me he'd be back to see me again someday, and I asked him when. He stopped, thought for a second, before turning back and simply responding with, someday. I said, okay. Then he turned to leave, but before he could, I stopped him. Excuse me, sir, I asked. I never did quite catch your name. He turned back to me, and then he told me. Then he carried on his way.
This dialogue doesn't
I
make
watched
any
his tall
sense.
frame disappear into the distance until I was there all alone. I stood for a moment to take in the cold air. Then I figured I didn't really have much to be out there for anymore. So I turned around and I walked home.
Okay. That's all of them. What do I do? What do I do? This thing moves, I swear. Is that the figure? Is that the figure? I'm staying by the statue, running. Everybody knows running in a circle solves everything. Where's he at? Run. Run. Just keep running. It's the way to do it. Can't go anywhere? Wheelchair save me. Whoa! Whoa! Quit popping fireworks. Hello, I just wanted a quick message to thank you for taking time to engage with the sort of experience I've made. Let's see. All that said, thank you again for being here and making my life just a bit better for it. You're all amazing. Connor Rush. Okay. Well, that was the Colossus Is Coming. I was expecting something to pop out any moment, but I guess it's the experience that counts. Now, you want to see me do more of these horror games or even one scarier than this? Let me know, but that's it for me on this one. Maybe there's a secret ending that I wasn't finding, because there was that other gramophone that I did not press. So maybe there was something, but it's alright. That's all the time I have for now. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment. But that's gonna do it for me. And as always, this Papa Scarce. You guys have a good night.